Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to decode the secrets to getting way better results from AI. Seriously, this is a skill that's about to be as crucial as knowing how to type, and we're going to get you up to speed right now.
So let's start with something you probably wouldn't expect. The CEO of OpenAI himself has said this. Being polite to an AI, saying please and thank you, can actually get you better answers. Now, it's a small thing, sure, but it points to a much bigger idea. How you ask an AI is just as important as what you ask.
And let's be honest, have you ever done this? You type a simple phrase into a super powerful AI, something like write about marketing, and then you wonder why the result is so bland and generic? Well, you're not alone. It's because you're treating a powerful reasoning engine like a basic search bar, and we are absolutely going to fix that today.
So here's our game plan. We'll kick things off with the perfect prompt recipe. Then we'll cover some essential pro tips, move on to some truly advanced strategies, and wrap it all up with a cheat sheet you can use right away.
Okay, let's dive right in. We're going to start by mastering the absolute fundamentals, the core building blocks of every single great prompt you'll ever write. So, what is prompt engineering anyway? It sounds kind of technical, but it's really not. All it is the skill of giving an AI super clear instructions. Think of it like this. You're learning the language that lets you tell the AI exactly what you want it to build, whether that's an email, a piece of code, or a business plan. See, a perfect prompt isn't just one question. It's more like a recipe with 5 key ingredients. You've got the task, what you want it to do, the context, which is the who and the why behind the task, the persona, who you want the AI to be, the format, how you want the final result to look, and finally, and this one is a real game changer, examples. You got to show it what good looks like. And let's just see this in action. On the left, you've got this super vague prompt. Write a social media post for our new app. The result you'd get from that? Totally generic. But look at the right. We used our 5 ingredients. We give it a persona, a witty coach. We gave it context, targeting freelancers, and we specified the format. And boom, the difference is literally night and day. You get something sharp, useful, and ready to go.
All right, let's build on that with some pro tips. These are the little adjustments that make a huge difference and really separate the beginners from the experts.
Pro tip number 1, always define the output format. So instead of just saying, summarize this meeting, you tell it to structure that summary with clear headings like action items and key decisions. You go from a messy wall of text to something clean, organized, and immediately actionable.
Okay, pro tip number 2, use positive instructions. It feels natural to tell the AI what not to do, right? Like, don't use jargon. But that can actually confuse it. It's so much more effective to give it a positive goal, like explain this in simple, everyday language. You're steering it towards the right answer, not just away from the wrong one.
And the third crucial pro tip is this. When you write a prompt that gives you an amazing result, save it. Seriously, professionals do not reinvent the wheel every single time. They build a personal library of their greatest hits, creating this powerful toolkit that saves them a ton of time.
Okay, you've got the basics down. You've got the pro habits. Now let's level up. We're diving into some advanced strategies that unlock truly creative, expert-level results. This is where we go from just asking questions to actually guiding the AI's entire thinking process.
First up is an amazing technique called step-back prompting. The idea is, instead of just asking for a direct solution, you take a step back. You ask the AI to first think about the fundamental problem you're trying to solve. This forces it to get way more creative and avoid those obvious, boring answers.
And this example just shows you how powerful that is. A direct prompt suggests a retention feature, gives you a standard, kind of boring loyalty program. But by stepping back and asking about the core frustration, in this case, uncertainty about fit, the AI helps you brainstorm something truly innovative, like a virtual try-on feature. It's a whole different level of thinking.
All right, next up, persistent AI agents. Now this is a total game changer. Instead of starting a new chat for every little thing, you create these dedicated chat threads where you give the AI a specific, ongoing role. It's like building your own personal board of expert advisors. And you do it by starting a new chat with a super detailed job description, just like this one. You're loading it up with all the context it needs. From then on, every single thing you ask in that chat will be answered from that expert point of view, and you never have to repeat yourself. It's like having a whole team of specialists on call 24/7.
And our final advanced strategy is called meta prompting. This is your secret weapon for when you get stuck.
Instead of just trying again and again, you ask the AI to become an expert prompt engineer and help you write a better prompt for it. I know it sounds meta, but it will literally tell you what it needs from you to give you a great answer.
Whew, okay. We have covered a ton of ground. So let's boil all this down into a simple, actionable cheat sheet so you can make these skills stick.
So here it is, your roadmap. First, always build your prompts with the 5 core ingredients. Second, sharpen them with those pro tips, like defining the format. Third, when you need to, level up with advanced strategies to unlock creativity. And finally, build those good habits, especially creating that prompt library. This is how you really master this stuff.
And here's why all this matters so much. We're entering a world where basically everyone has access to the same powerful AI tools. The real advantage, the thing that sets you apart, is knowing how to use them best. And these skills, they don't just give you a tiny edge. They give you the ability to produce results that are easily 10 times better.
So, there you have it. You now have the blueprint of an expert. You're officially one of the few people who really knows how to talk to an AI effectively. Which, of course, leaves just one last question. What are you going to build next?